What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope all you having a great day so far. Hope you had a great weekend. Getting into this episode of B&B, listen, Quinn might as well just go on ahead and tell Eric what the hell is going on. She might as well just tell the truth. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna come out. You know what I mean? Like, just face the consequences like a woman. I have a feeling, though, no matter who tells the truth, because we all know Quinn, she's not going to tell the truth. So I just have a feeling that when this is all said and done, Eric is definitely going to be done with the marriage. And I think we might see the resurrection of Crazy Quinn. And we know how crazy Quinn can get. When she has been wronged or she feels like she's been wronged, she can become a psycho. Like, we've seen it more than once, like how psychotic she can be. And to make matters worse, Eric wants Carter to officiate their vow renewal. I'm like, that was predictable. I knew he was going to do that. I mean, anybody can tell that. So that's just going to make matters way more complicated. And we all know somebody going to snitch. I don't think it's going to be Paris. I really don't. I have a feeling, I really do. I have a sneaky suspicion that it's not going to be Paris. You know, even though she knows the truth and stuff, I don't think she's going to say anything. She not. It's probably going to be somebody like Donna, maybe, more than likely, probably Brooke. Brooke, you know, because Brooke hates Quinn to her core. So I wouldn't be surprised if Brooke found out the truth, because you already know once she find out, you know she's going to run and tell Eric. But this is all just messy. Because I definitely feel like Quinn is feeling Carter, and honestly, I can't blame her. I mean, like I said before, Carter, Eric, Carter, Eric, Carter, Eric. It's like, hello. I don't feel bad for Eric, old ass. I really don't. I don't feel not sorry for him, not one little bit. I mean, how many times has he cheated in his relationships? This man is on his, 10th marriage? He been married so many damn times. And he done cheated in most, if not all, his marriages. So I don't feel bad for him. Brooke, I definitely don't feel bad for her. Like, she just a hypocrite. That's pretty much what she is. So I have a feeling Brooke would definitely get involved in this situation. I already know she would. She'd jump at the chance to get involved in it. So anyway, it's about damn time Ridge, like, what is Ridge doing? Ridge, it's about damn time that Ridge figure out where his son is. Like, he just now noticed that he was supposed to meet Thomas or whatever. Like, him and Thomas was supposed to have a meeting and Thomas never showed up. I'm like, Ridge, go look for your son. Like, hello, if you're trying to contact him, he's not answering the phone, y'all supposed to have a meeting, go find him. It's like, also at Spencer Publications, you mean to tell me don't nobody ever check the basement of that building? The janitors, the maintenance people, nobody ever goes down that basement? Like, ever? Because Thomas is down there just screaming his little head off trying to get up out of there. And I'm like, so nobody goes down in there? Like, nobody in that whole building. Because Thomas keeps trying to appeal to Justin. I'm like, Thomas, you might as well give it up, because Justin's not changing his mind. He's not going to help Liam and Bill get out of prison. Why would he? You know what I mean? This is his opportunity to take control of the company. And he's already pretty much doing that, because Wyatt is slow. Wyatt is so slow. Like, he keeps walking in that office seeing Justin up in there. And I'm like, why are you not telling that man to focus on his case? Like, Wyatt was supposed to be handling some contracts or whatever for this deal for the company. Justin already took care of it. He already did that. But see, that's what's pissing me off about Justin, because I'm like, it's a smart plan, but why would you not have kept the video? Had he kept the evidence that could exonerate Bill, he could have used that to his, as leverage to get stock in the company. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you're going to be the CEO, but you would make more money being the owner. I'm just saying, like, having shares of the company, you're going to make more money. Because at the end of the day, when he's closing all these big deals for the company as acting CEO or whatever, you're really still making Bill a whole bunch of money, because he's a shareholder in the company. So you're making him a boatload of money still, not yourself. Like, he should have just used that to his advantage. Um, Wyatt is such a idiot. It's like he's so easily duped by Justin. You know, Justin's sitting there making himself at home at the company, pouring him some scotch, and Wyatt is just looking like a total idiot. I'm like, Wyatt, what are you doing? He's sitting there talking about something, oh, I'm having a hard time, you know, running the company. You know, it's stressful trying to, you know, keep the company up and running. And you're just proving Justin's point that, you know, Liam and Wyatt shouldn't be running that company. And I can't say that I blame Justin. Justin having flashbacks of like how many times Bill has talked down to him and treated him like some little lapdog or whatever. And Justin is sick of it. Justin say, you know what, I'm gonna go for mine. And I can't blame him for that. You know what I mean? I wish he went about it a little bit better as far as that video was concerned, but you know, I can't be mad at it. And Wyatt sitting there talking about, oh, I got a text from Flo or whatever, and Justin was like, go call her back. You know, Justin is handling Wyatt perfectly. And that's exactly what he told Thomas. Like, he was like, shit, it's easy to get rid of Wyatt. You know, he doesn't really have to try hard. Wyatt is not equipped to run that company. Like, he's not a strong-minded person. You know, you need somebody with a big mind to run that company. You know, strong will. Wyatt is not that person. Not at all. So anyway, moving on from that. How many times is Hope gonna go visit Liam? Like, how many visitors can you have in one day? Because she done been at that prison so many times. Like, and he's still trying to figure out, like, why was Vinny on the road that night? He's trying to piece everything together from prison. I'm not mad at Liam because I would have been doing the same thing if I was in that situation. Like, I would be trying my hardest to get out of there. Even from behind bars, I would be trying to piece together the events of that night, and maybe it'll come to him. You know, maybe he'll think of something, you know. You never know, because when you're in prison, you get a lot of time on your hands. So, of course, it gives you enough time to think about some shit. So that way you can get on up out of there and figure out, like, you know, why was he there? Why was he on the road? You know, because he has a lot to look forward to. You know, his kids growing up, thank God. Liam finally mentioned Kelly today. Because Lord knows he don't ever mention that little girl. I feel like it's stupid for Liam to tell Hope that, oh, maybe we should, you know, tell the kids about what's really going on. First of all, they're babies. Like, they're little babies. They're like toddlers. You know what I mean? Why would you tell little kids about prison? And I wouldn't tell them that. They're not old enough to know about that. I would just say that you're out of the country or something. Just say you're away on business. You know what I'm saying? I would never say, oh, daddy's in jail. No, they're too young to know that. They're not gonna comprehend what you're telling them. That's foolish. You don't never tell them that, fool. So, you know, hopefully Liam could get this, you know, fixed up or whatever. He can find out why the hell Vinny was on the road that night. But in the meantime, though, he better listen to Dollar Bill and, you know, watch his back up in that prison because, like Bill said on Friday, they are high-profile inmates, and you already know people in that prison are gonna try them. And that's what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to protect yourself in there. You know, you got to be strong-minded to deal with prison. You can't be all weak and wimp, and you can't do that. You're never going to survive in that element. But anyway, hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about it, and I will see y'all all later. Have a great day. Peace.